Welcome back to Finland, and specifically Helsinki. We've just made the most amazing salmon soup on board the Nicolai 2. Now it's time to look around the Helsinki harbor area a little bit. So right over there is the Nicolai 2, where we just cooked. And this is muko, lake fish, fried from northern Finland. And it comes with garlic sauce. And you eat them like this. Bones and all, tails and all. It's silly good. It's kind of a little, tiny bit herring, whatever in it, but oh my God. Drinking food. Hello, perfect Finnish drinking food. Hello. The market area around the harbor is really great. There's a bunch of little carts and tents offering all kinds of food to try, fresh vegetables, and of course the regulation touristy gifts that you can take home. And I'm definitely not a buyer of touristy gifts. So we've been here for 5 days, shooting every day. It's been great, but we keep coming back down here to have the food and stuff. And now the market's starting to close up and stuff like that. But there's a big food hall over here that has some great looking stuff, including maybe a little reindeer that we can try. And this place gave me a chance to try a few things. One of these, please. How do you say that word? Okay, easier for you. And is there something called lisis? Lisis? There's like minced meat inside. By the way, you can see this woman looking at Max a couple of times. Yes. She wasn't very happy. She even dodges the camera behind the post. And then she scolded Max for not asking if it was okay to put her on camera. Oh, you should ask. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. But I will say her food was great. So I just scored two things. One is this. I think it's called lihis. It's a meat pie. Look, there's rice in the middle. I don't want to spill. Rice and minced meat, spices. It's pretty darn delicious. But this is what I really wanted. And I don't know how to say this, but hold on. We had this the other day when we were shooting. It's like a little pastry. And the filling of this is rice. It's like a rye kind of pastry. And so delicious. And when they're warm, like they were the other day, couldn't stop eating them. So good. And further down, of course, we needed some reindeer, which is pretty common here in Finland. One of those, yeah. Look what I'm getting. Reindeer sandwich. Basically having a like a shawarma. Too much stuff. I just wanted to taste the reindeer. Wow, oil, it's crazy. I think they just put on 4 different sauces. Thank you, Kitos. So, way down in here, I mean, it's basically like a Finnish shawarma. Under the onions and the lettuce and the tomatoes, there it is. Basking in the glory of the ever-present garlic sauce that's in everything here is the reindeer. Oh boy, is that good. Holy shnikes. A little bite? Sure. Max, Mr. Weak Stomach, I can't try anything. Wow. That is really good. That is some crazy delicious reindeer. So just think beef. We had it for dinner the other night. You're basically just eating beef. That you get weirded out about because you are thinking how cute the animal is, but you should. I just noticed that down here with the reindeer is rice. The Finns put rice in a lot of stuff. That little hand pie thing I had rice in it. Throw the rice in. I can't believe how tender this is. It is really good. I don't need all the bread and stuff, but this, crazy, mad, delicious.
And it just doesn't end. There's food everywhere in this building, with, of course, tons of salmon, which is my favorite.
And in case you love the reindeer so much you want to take it home, you can buy some in a can for 19 euros, or, ready for this? 100% bear meat. Wait, let me say that again because perhaps it didn't sink in. 100% bear meat. And this is 48 euros, which is more than 50 bucks. I won't be buying bear meat today. As cool as it would be just to have in the cupboard, no.
Look, I have to say the architecture was one of my favorite parts of Helsinki. I mean, look, clearly you're in Europe, right? I mean, the cobblestones, the buildings, the trams, the president's work palace, just has that feel. But to me, it was really the buildings. I especially love those. And perhaps my favorite street in Helsinki, and we'll have to put that on the screen because I really don't know how to say it, whatever it is beautiful. It's just so darn pretty, and more of a boulevard with the trees down the middle. Honestly, this one street really made Helsinki feel like Paris to me. And have I mentioned the coffee? Because you cannot help but notice.
So check this out. The Finns drink more coffee per capita than any other country in the world. In fact, they consume about 25 pounds of coffee per person per year, followed by Canada at about 13 pounds a person, and then the USA at 10 pounds. And let me tell you, coffee is everywhere here. Everywhere. Haven't had a bad cup. Not one.
Okay, so that's about it. Look, Helsinki is really beautiful, and the people are tremendous. But all good things, no, all great things must end.
So we didn't have a whole lot of time to shoot this, but you have to come to Finland. It's a great place. Great people, really interesting. We've loved it. And look, I would love to spend more time with you, but it's time to take a sauna. And did you know that Finland has more saunas than cars? More saunas than cars.